Hi everybody, this is Kelly Macbeth, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am back tonight to show you a couple things that I've been working on. This is a 8x8 photo frame using the Thoughtful Journey DSP paper and the Memories and More card kit. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. This is the DSP pack that you get. It comes with 48 sheets of paper, so we'll go through it really quickly so you can see just how beautiful this paper is. There's so many fun things that you can do with it. I've been playing around, making some cards. I made the photo frame. We were at a card swap and I got some beautiful samples using it there. But the colors are just so beautiful and just muted pictures. They've got kind of this watercolory splash look. Got some good scenes for some fall, some summer. Couple of them. You could probably even do winter a little bit. But the paper is just so beautiful. Look at all that beautiful marbling and coloring on there. Oh, love purple. But yeah, so many of these beautiful watercolor muted flowers. Just such a pretty paper pack. It's the Thoughtful Journey 6x6 paper pack. The colors that are in it: Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, Wild Wheat. So many different colors that go with this set. You can get so many different looks out of it. The Memories and More card pack, that it doesn't come with it, but it is an additional add-on. You get 28 cards, a combination of the 3x4 and the 4x6, and these are great. They're double-sided. You can make cards with them. You can scrapbook them. You can put them on paper and layer it and frame them. You can stamp on it. You can stamp over it. You can add different tags. I love those colors. They're such pretty. And that's a fun one to do. But they've got just such beautiful colors in this pack. I really love it. 4x6. This one, Making Memories. This would be fun to put on the front of like a little mini album for like a little adventure that you go on. Fun day trip. Oops. Treasured Memories. Thinking of you today. You could, because they're the 4x6, they're a little bit bigger than the standard 4 1/4 by 5.5 cards that we typically make. Love the polka dots. But you could make the bigger 5x7 card and definitely layer this on there. I haven't done that, but oh, that's a beautiful one. That's kind of wintry. But that's the set of the Memories and More. This is the suite, the Thoughtful Journey Suite Collection. So you can get it all together. Everything you see here on this page, using this code, gets you everything here. It also is listed individually. You get a discount if you order the stamp set and the die together as a bundle. You get a 10% discount. But otherwise, you can order all the pieces individually. This paper right here, the Thoughtful Designs 12x12 Specialty Designer Series paper, is beautiful. It's got this ombre glitter to it, and you get one of each of these sheets. They're just Oh, such a pretty color. I don't know how well you can see the shiny and the ombre. Some of them are pretty distinct. Some of them, like this one, I feel is a little bit more muted. You can see the yellow over here and the greenish over here. Like this is a pretty light ombre, the lighter color to the darker color. But oh, this is just such a fun set to work with. Over on page 26, you can see the Thoughtful Journeys, the Memories and More card pack. So that's what I just showed you, those little cards in 3x4 and 4x6 sizes, and there's 28 of them total in there. You can also get the Unbounded Beauty Memories and More card pack. But yeah, so this is the suite that I've been playing with. I'm going to show you a couple of fun things. So with this that I made, I took a piece of the 6x6 Designer Series paper, and then I took one of those 3x4 cards. I cut just a little mat right here for it to kind of separate it. I chose the small piece that kind of coordinated with the larger piece of paper. You could make them match, you can make them contrast, but I really liked that look. And I don't know how well you can see it, but I did use my Wink of Stella in these trees, so they're very, very shimmery in person. I'm not sure how well that shows up on the camera. And then I took a piece of the basic white, and then I matted it on an 8x8 piece of the Misty Moonlight. And I just stuck them together and put a frame around it. I'm going to hang it up behind me in my craft room. Another one that I did was this one. So kind of a different color scheme. I took one of those papers, the 3x4 cards, and I stuck it directly on the paper. I didn't mat it or anything. I just stuck it directly on there, and then I put that on so the 6x6 DSP, I matted on the 7x7 Cajun Craze, and then it put it on an 8x8 Mossy Meadow. I don't have a frame for this one yet, but I just did that. The other one is this one here. I haven't put this one together, but I was going to do that with you guys really quickly just to show you how simple it is. So the 8x8 piece of Misty Moonlight, oops, it's got a little stick on it. So I just took my glue, the Tombow glue. It looks like mine's empty. Might have to get a new one here. Go around the edges real quick. Flip it over, lay it down, kind of center it so you've got even borders. Rub that down. And then like this is one side, this is the other side. So this is the flip side of that first one that I did. I kind of like that muted look. With this card, it comes on a white background, and I took my Misty Moonlight ink pad, and I took my blending brush, and I just lightly did a little bit of the Misty Moonlight around the edge so that there would be a little bit of a contrast, but not a lot. So let me, sometimes this paper is just so beautiful on both sides. It's hard to cover it up, but I'm going to cover that one up. You do get four of each piece. There's 12 different designs, and you get 4 each of them when you purchase that DSP paper pack. You could pop one of these up on dimensionals, but because I intend to put it in a photo frame with the glass cover on it, I don't want to have any layer. You can also, I was going to add some of the dies. I have some of the die cuts. My die set is missing. I was sorting out all of my stamps and cards, kind of cleaning off my table, and I put them somewhere safe, not quite sure where they are. So I was going to cut a couple of these ones out and then tuck them around the frame to add a little bit more dimension. And I will do that once I find where I put my dies, whatever safe place those are in. And so that's just how simple it is. Pop it in a picture frame and you're good to go. And then I wanted to show you a couple cards that I made. These are the gems that match that suite, and they are so beautiful. They come in the 3 different colors. Adhesive back pearl trio is what it is. Item 163319. They're just so beautiful and sparkly. So I wanted to show you a couple of cards I made just using these different Memories and More card packs. This one says celebrate today. I did cover this whole one in Wink Stella, so I don't know if you can see that sparkle and shimmer, but I didn't use any embellishments. I took a piece of the paper, and then I cut out a 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, I think, and embossed that and stuck that right on top of the card front. Cut a strip of the DSP and put it right behind that layer. Pop this one up on dimensional. So it's super simple. It does all the work for you. This one I used the Pretty Peacock, our white frayed ribbon. Did the same thing, cut the layer, embossed it and stuck it on, and then put one of those cards down on top of it. A nice way to make a quick and easy fast card if you need something really quick. This one I did put some of the embellishments on it, but I just put the cards straight on the paper. Again, I embossed that back with a crosshatch. So you can do it really simple. You can step it up a little bit, use some of that linen thread, the Birch 3D embossing folder, a couple of embellishments, and just kind of did a little bit fancy. With the linen thread, I wanted it a little softer, so, and kind of to mimic the little grass lines in there. So I just untwirled it and frayed it a little bit so that it all came apart. Make a little bit wispy to kind of match those wispies in there. The last one I did was this one, The Sky is the Limit. Did that with the Wink Stella, strip of DSP, couple of embellishments, embossed the back there. But just, I've been having a lot of fun with this set and enjoying all the things that I've been able to make. You can see, you could give this as a gift, and this can be the card to kind of coordinate. It's kind of fun. But I used that same 3x4 and I made a card, and then I made a frame. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. If you want to shop with me, use host code. Use that host code there. You can shop with me at kellymacbeth.stampinup.net. If your order's over $150, then don't use that host code. Just shop so that you get the rewards. But yeah, feel free to like and share this video. Hit the subscribe button so you get notification whenever I go on. And if you have a question, feel free to reach out to me or leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Thanks so much for crafting with me tonight.